What inspires me is actually real world experience and seeing life around the world. It's kind of a quest for authenticity and connection. I spent most of my early career as a journalist and a documentary filmmaker, working in some pretty bad situations. I covered the aftermath of the genocide in Rwanda and a couple wars, and what I learned is that it's easy to see the world in black and white, but what the real human experience and the real drama comes from people who can navigate the shades of gray between good and evil and right and wrong. And that's where people are tested, and that's where real drama lies. So what I'm really interested in is deep human emotions and the human experience. Working with actors, particularly of the quality of Wagner Moura and Ana de Armas and the rest of our cast, and being able to sort of calibrate and kind of orchestrate those emotions and draw on their incredible skill was just kind of like a dream come true. So Sergio saw the world in a unique way. He saw the world from the ground up, and I wanted the film to feel that way. And filmically, I was deeply inspired by Diving Bell and the Butterfly, which is an amazing film by Julian Schnabel, and by other sort of epic, sweeping sort of love stories against an international canvas like Killing Fields and Year of Living Dangerously and The English Patient. Those were kind of my deep sort of inspirations. And sound design for me was a massive component from the outset because a lot of the film is set inside this rubble, and in fact inside Sergio's head. And I always imagine what's going through that mind. How does memory work? How do memories come into our minds? And I always knew we'd play with that. We were really, really lucky because we got one of the top sound designers in the business to take on the project, Karen Baker Landers, who's won 2 Oscars and done some of my favorite movies like Black Hawk Down and Gladiator and all the Bourne films and Skyfall. And she read the script and then saw an early cut, and she's like, I gotta do this movie. We filmed it in a pretty naturalistic way. The setting all felt right. The actors could immerse themselves in it. And then suddenly you're just free to do stuff and experiment and be open. And that's when magical things happen in front of the camera that you never expect. My film Sergio is now on Netflix. I hope you enjoy it. Please check it out.